Once again, these were not great numbers. I mean, on the positive side, sales were up 29%, and they were ahead of consensus, but that's to be expected because we're very early in a new video game console cycle. The bigger issue here is that they missed consensus in terms of earnings by a country mile. They lost a lot more money than investors were expecting. And then when you looked at the press release, it was literally 6 bullet points. So it really didn't give you a lot of details in terms of what the strategy is to turn this business around.
What do you make of this subpoena, which the company says it's not going to have any adverse effects whatsoever on the business?
I do agree with that. I mean, as we know, there was a lot of crazy trading in GameStop earlier this year. A lot of it was by individual investors. But as far as I can tell, the company did not do anything untoward whatsoever. Now, the SEC has to investigate, particularly in a situation like this. We have a stock that went up all the way to $483, and now it's down to what, 160, 170. But I don't really think that the company did anything wrong. And I want to be very clear about that.
Gotcha. Do you expect anything of substance today on the call from Ryan Cohen, a strategy of any sort? I mentioned earlier they don't do Q&A. And what I think this is his 4th earnings call since he joined the board. Would you expect anything?
Based on what I saw in this press release, to be perfectly frank with you, I do not. I mean, if I recall, their last quarterly earnings call lasted, less than 10 minutes. They didn't take any questions. And based on the fact that, like I said, this press release was 6 bullet points, I'm not really sure we should be expecting much more. I think, quite frankly, shareholders deserve a lot more. But, at the end of the day, I mean, they can always vote with their wallets and sell the stock.
Anthony, I appreciate you jumping on with us. Anthony Chukumba, Loop Capital. We'll see you again soon.